Man Cave card enthusiasts. This is Dan here with a pickups video, a little different than what we're used to. We just this past weekend had James Spence Authentication, who is really the industry leader in authenticating autographs, into our Greenville location to take a look at some of the items that we've picked up over the last few months and get them authenticated to hopefully, put out in our shops, both in Stanton and Greenville, to all our customers. And so we wanted to share with you some of these items that have been authenticated. We have 10 different items for you today. We've got 7 cards, 2 baseballs, and also a hat. So without further ado, we'll get right into it. Starting with our cards, really good list of guys here. We've got Charlie Hustle, Pete Rose, all-time hit king. We've got Tommy Glavine, Hall of Famer for the Atlanta Braves. Mike Mussina, Hall of Fame pitcher as well there. Andre Dawson, this guy is another Hall of Famer. Played for many, many different teams throughout a very long and successful career. Cubs fans, Ryan Sandberg, his authenticated autograph from the 1989 Topps card. Getting into basketball, this guy, when I was growing up, man, he was fun to watch. 7'7", I believe, still the tallest player to ever play in the National Basketball Association. Manute Bol, of course, his son Bol, now an NBA player in his own right. And then we also have a football card autographed, one of the greatest secondary safeties of all time in the National Football League, Mr. Ronnie Lott, also in the Hall of Fame. Getting into our authenticated baseballs, this one got just a basic certification, but Hall of Fame pitcher Phil Niekro. This is on an official National League baseball. You can see the JSA stamp right there, showing that they've authenticated. So Phil Niekro, nice signature there. And then these last 2 items do not yet have certification, but they will be getting it. In other words, it's on the way, because these 2 items are quite in high demand, quite high dollar items, so we'll get right into those. This one we're waiting to get the letter back from JSA, but this one was authenticated and will be for sale. Once that letter comes back, we won't be putting it up for sale until we get that letter, because we want to make sure whoever goes home with this baseball has got the letter of authentication from JSA to prove it. But Joe DiMaggio, one of the all-time greats in baseball, still after so many years, the leader in most consecutive games with a hit. And so Jolton Joe DiMaggio autographed baseball. That one also on an official American League baseball from many, many moons ago. So really, really nice item there of one of the Yankees' all-time greats, really one of baseball's all-time greats. If you are a fan of football, if you are a fan of the Green Bay Packers, you are going to love this item because it is so, so unique. We have a Super Bowl 31 Champions hat of the Packers, signed by 3 very important members of that team. We have Mike Holmgren, who is the coach. We have Brett Favre, the quarterback. You can see BF4 there, right there, the number 4. And now deceased, one of the all-time great defensive players in the history of the NFL, Reggie White. As you can see, this has been authenticated by JSA, but if you type that number in, it's actually not going to come up yet because we do need to get the certificate letter. So again, we'll be waiting until that comes back for this item before it goes on sale officially in our shops. But too cool an item not to show you guys today. Really, really excited to get some new items in the shop. A lot of times with Man Cave Sports Cards and Collectibles, we focus more on just the sports cards, but always fun to get some good collectibles in the shop as well. Guys, if you like these types of videos, please give them a like. Please comment. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels and all our social medias. We're looking forward to our show coming up on April 29th at Central Montcalm High School. We hope to see you all in both shops very, very soon.